Hyderabad, July 22. Telangana BJP President Bandi Sanjay Kumar's threat of a probe by the Enforcement Directorate, ED, against Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao has triggered a fresh war of words between the leaders of BJP and TRS. Telangana Rashtra Samiti, TRS, Working President K.T. Rama Rao took to Twitter on Friday to react to Sanjay's statement. In a sarcastic comment, Rama Rao thanked Prime Minister Narendra Modi for appointing Bandi Sanjay Kumar as the chief of the ED. Now we realize the double engine that runs this country is actually Modi and AMP, ED, wrote the TRS leader. Sanjay had said on Thursday that Chief Minister Chandrasekhar Rao will have to face ED. Wondering why the Congress is organizing protests against the ED for questioning Sonia Gandhi, he said CM KCR will have to face ED cases sooner or later. That is why he is supporting the Congress party's protests against ED interrogation of Sonia Gandhi, he said. The state BJP chief claimed that when there were allegations against Narendra Modi and Home Minister Amit Shah, they faced all investigations and came out clean. Meanwhile, Bandi Sanjay hit back at K.T. Rama Rao for his comment on Friday. The signs of fear among robbers, especially Twitter Telugu, is at all-time high. Yoga is good for people experiencing anxiety. Suggest to inhale and exhale until investigative agencies knock your door, the BJP leader tweeted. Bandi Sanjay had said earlier that the central agencies have kept a tab on KCR's corruption and very soon they would begin inquiry into the properties amassed by him. That is why KCR, his son and nephew are making a hue and cry, knowing fully well that they would be thrown behind the bars soon, said Sanjay while referring to the TRS chief's visit to various states to hold talks with leaders of different parties for forging an anti-BJP alliance. The BJP state chief had also stated that KCR will soon go to jail. Hitting back at Sanjay, KCR had dared him to touch him and see what would happen. What do you think of yourself? You are saying that you would send me to jail. Do it. I dare you to touch me and see what would happen to you, the TRS chief had stated. Union Home Minister Amit Shah and BJP State President J.P. Nadda, during their recent visits to the state, had come down heavily on the KCR government for corruption. Nadda described the TRS government as the most corrupt government in the entire country. At a BJP public meeting in Hyderabad on July 3, which was addressed by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, both Shah and Nadda lashed out at KCR for corruption and diversion of central funds. The BJP state president remarked that the Kaleshwaram lift irrigation project has become an ATM for KCR. He accused the chief minister of inflating the cost of the project from 32,000 crore rupees to 1.32 lakh rupees crore. The state's ruling party, however, dismissed the allegations by citing the statements made by the central ministers in the parliament. TRS leaders say several central ministers, while replying to questions of BJP and Congress MPs, told the parliament that there was no corruption in projects. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to channel and click on bell for more daily videos.